Hey everyone, welcome back to Inner Wellness Us, where we break down the science, tips, and tricks to help you live your best life, inside and outside the bedroom. Today, we're diving into a spicy yet educational topic that could be a game changer for many couples. Sex positions that can help women reach orgasm faster and more easily. Let's face it, orgasm can sometimes feel elusive, and that's totally normal. Studies show that about 70% of women don't orgasm from penetration alone. But with the right techniques, and yes, the right positions, you can create sensations that make it not only easier but also more enjoyable to get there. 1. The science of pleasure. Before we jump into the positions, let's quickly cover the basics of female pleasure. Most orgasms, whether during solo play or partnered sex, are centered around clitoral stimulation. Here's the kicker. The clitoris isn't just that little external part you see. It's a much larger internal structure with branches that wrap around the vaginal canal. That's why the right angles, pressure, and motions can stimulate it more effectively during intercourse. So, the positions we'll discuss today focus on increasing clitoral stimulation, targeting the G-spot, and making sure both partners stay comfortable and connected. Position number 1, the elevated missionary. Let's start with a classic but upgraded twist, the elevated missionary. In this position, the woman lies on her back, but here's the trick. Place a pillow or wedge under her hips. This slight elevation changes the angle of penetration, making it more likely to stimulate the G-spot, which is located about 2 to 3 inches inside the vaginal canal on the front wall. The best part? This position also allows for easy access to the clitoris, either by the woman herself or her partner. For even more intensity, try slow, controlled thrusts and focus on the sensations rather than speed. Position number 2, cowgirl with a twist. Next up is a fan favorite, the cowgirl position. This one puts the woman in control of both the angle and depth, which is key for clitoral and G-spot stimulation. Here's how to take it up a notch. Instead of moving up and down, try a grinding motion. This keeps constant pressure on the clitoris and allows for deeper, more controlled stimulation. This is also a great opportunity to incorporate hands or even a small toy for additional clitoral stimulation. Communication is key here. Let your partner know what feels best so you can maximize the experience. Position number 3, doggy style with support. Now, let's talk about a position known for its deep penetration, doggy style. While this one might seem less focused on clitoral stimulation, a small adjustment can change everything. Try adding a pillow under the woman's stomach to raise her hips slightly. This angle aligns the penetration more closely with the G-spot. Plus, it frees up hands for clitoral stimulation, either by you or your partner. If you want even more intimacy, try a variation where the partner leans forward, creating more body contact and an emotional connection. Position number 4, the spooning position. For those looking for something a bit more relaxed but equally effective, the spooning position is perfect. In this position, both partners lie on their sides, with the woman's back against her partner's chest. The angle is naturally shallow, which makes it easier to stimulate the front wall of the vagina, where the G-spot is located. Plus, it's incredibly intimate and allows for clitoral stimulation. This position is also ideal for slower, more deliberate movements, which can heighten arousal and make the orgasm even more intense. Position number 5, the lotus. Last but definitely not least is the lotus position, which combines physical pleasure with deep emotional connection. In this position, the woman straddles her partner, sitting face to face with their legs wrapped around each other. This close contact allows for grinding motions that stimulate the clitoris while also targeting the G-spot. Because of the face-to-face setup, this position also encourages eye contact, kissing, and emotional bonding, making it perfect for couples looking to enhance their connection. 7. Tips for enhancing the experience. Now that we've covered the positions, here are a few tips to take things to the next level. Use lubrication. A high-quality lubricant can make every position smoother and more comfortable. Communicate openly. Let your partner know what feels good and what doesn't. This is your experience too. Incorporate toys. Vibrators or other toys can be a fantastic addition to many of these positions. Stay present. Focus on the sensations you're experiencing. Deep breathing and mindfulness can help you stay in the moment and enjoy it fully. 8. Common mistakes to avoid. Before you rush off to try these positions, let's talk about a few common mistakes. Rushing the process. Orgasm isn't a race. Take your time to build arousal and enjoy the journey. Ignoring the clitoris. Remember, for most women, clitoral stimulation is essential. Don't skip it. Lack of communication. If something doesn't feel right, speak up. Your comfort and pleasure are just as important as your partner's. Conclusion: empowering women's pleasure. And there you have it. 5 sex positions designed to help women reach orgasm more easily and enjoyably. Remember, every body is different, so it's all about finding what works best for you. Don't be afraid to experiment, communicate with your partner, and most importantly, prioritize your pleasure. Sexual satisfaction is a key part of overall well-being, and you absolutely deserve it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on sexual wellness and empowerment. And let us know in the comments, what's your favorite position, or do you have a tip you'd like to share? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.